October time period, I found that I needed to do some things. Had to put my inverter online, and it took me a little while to read up on all the specs. One of the things that scared the shit out of me is needs to be installed by a professional. Well, I read and read and read, and this thing didn't need to be installed by a professional any more than I am. During the process, I'm basically tuning in the system, correcting any errors. These were used solar panels. I found a few connections that were not up to snuff on the panels themselves. This was all corrected, and I'm looking for more information to finish this job. This time that I find out that anti-idling and RSD on an inverter is not enough if it is attached to the house. And I began researching and purchasing an RSD device here. This was wired in the month of December. I don't know the exact dates, but you can see the gaps there. The 14th had sun. I'm assuming I was up there wiring it in because the rest of that month was really crummy weather. It was wet, cold, icy. Time is now January. It is actually the 22nd today. Trump is in power, being the person that he is. I won't get into it. The solar situation sucks in Michigan. I'm in the snow band area. Don't want to hear any more about how to hook up solar panels, voltage, amperage, doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. If you're in the snow band area, you're getting 6 inches of snow on the frickin' panels every day. It really hasn't been worth clearing them off, as I have found so far. So we're going to go on to the next subject here. This next little chart is how much solar has grown in the past from 21 to 24. Dear leader wants to shut off wind turbines. That's not where most of the power is being made. He is so out of touch. Shade in one of my previous videos. This clearly shows the roof line of my house shading the PV array that I call PV4. This is in the morning. I have a problem with some shading on the rooftop system also. Next slide shows progression through the day, probably around noon or maybe even 1 o'clock. Currently we have 9 hours and 22 minutes of daylight. Not all of that is productive, and very little of that is productive when you have 6 inches of snow on the panels. I couldn't even get a reading earlier today. Of course, there wasn't any sun shining either, so nothing to warm up the system. It is just not producing. So if you're going to have shading, have it in the winter when you're not producing a lot of stuff. I just can't wait until we are producing more power in March. I'm hoping that February will also be a productive month. This very last slide that I have here is with snowpack on the panels. Again, I am in the snow band coming off from Lake Michigan, and it has been frickin' brutal this winter. Tons of snow, and it defines the roof line so dramatically. I did buy the avalanche snow removable tool, and I have used it, but really, it's a lot of effort to make so little kilowatts. I'm not seeing a lot of good results from keeping the panels clear. Anything that was of interest to you or may help you in making your own decisions on how to proceed with solar, please hit the like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, or if you would like, make a comment. I will respond. Thank you. It's been a pleasure working with you. Goodbye. I want to give a shout out to a guy that I have been keeping an eye on for a couple of years. His site is Off Grid Survival Mike. Give him a look. Very interesting, extremely talented individual. Thank you for your time, folks.